What's up? Welcome to another episode of Smashie Reviews. I am Smashie, and today I will be reviewing The Autopsy of Jane Doe. First things first, there are certain things that I look for in a movie: plot, set, gore, acting, dialogue, and the score. For any people who have not seen this movie, there will be spoilers, so yeah, beware of the spoils. This movie was directed by Ovredal, and it stars Emile, Hirsch, Brian Cox, and Olwen Kelly, who played Jane Doe. It was released on December 21st, 2016. It's about a father and son who own a morgue, and they get this woman's body that was found half buried down in a basement at a crime scene. Then they perform the autopsy and they start finding weird shit as they go along. They find a flower called jimsonweed, which is used as a paralyzing agent. They found that in her stomach, as well as a cloth with Roman numeral writing and weird looking diagram on it with her tooth wrapped up in it. They find that her tongue has been cut out, her ankle and wrist bones, they're shattered. She has black lungs, as if they were burned, with no marks on the outside of her body. She has scar tissue on her organs, and she also has cloudy eyes, which is common for a person who's been dead for maybe a few days or more. Later on in the movie, they also peel her skin back and find similar symbols that are on the cloth inside her skin. That's pretty freaking weird. After they find these things, that's when the crazy starts happening. Overall, I actually really liked this movie. The set looked absolutely amazing, and the plot and the storyline itself just was very intriguing. It kept me interested from start to finish. The actors were great in the movie. They were well picked. Brian Cox was great. Emile Hirsch was great. Olwen Kelly was... I'll talk about her later on. Obviously, in a movie set in a morgue, there will be gore, blood and guts and stuff, and there was a decent amount of it. That's all I can really say about that, because this one didn't have much, but like I said, it was a decent amount. There are mentions of witches in this movie toward the end, after they figure out what the numerals and diagram on the cloth mean. One of the numerals led them to the Bible, Leviticus 20:27, and the other numerals was basically spelled out or laid out as the year 1693. The year of these Salem witch trials. Upon coming across this, they realized that when the people tried to punish the witches, they actually transformed a woman into one, and now she wants revenge. There are a couple of surprise twists in the movie, one in the middle of it and a twist at the end. In the movie, after shit gets real, the father, Tommy, and the son, Austin, were trying to get out of the morgue, and they went to the elevator while being chased by one of the corpses that was being, possessed, I guess, by the witch's power. She was basically doing all this crap, making the corpses walk and stuff. It was crazy. And Tommy had an axe, and he swung at it, and he hit it, and the next thing you hear is ragged breathing, and that's when Austin exits the elevator, and we see his girlfriend with the axe wound, right here, bleeding out quickly. That scene honestly surprised me, because we see her in the beginning of the film coming to pick him up for a date, then Jane Doe comes, and he stays behind to help his father. Then she came to pick him up the second time, and ended up getting killed, accidentally, by his father. That was unexpected. I'll save the twist ending for the ending, because on to Jane Doe herself, Olwen Kelly. I did a little reading up on it, and she was actually on the table the whole movie, and she was selected due to her knowledge on yoga, and she was able to control her body and breathing the entire film. That is actually putting in a lot of effort into something, and I applaud her for it, because even though she didn't have any major dialogue or major movements in the movie, she still sold it, so great job. Now the most important thing to me, the score. In the beginning, it's very calm, almost like one of those suspense thriller movies. Then it gets real trumpets, tubas, freaking quick violin strokes. Absolutely beautiful. The score gets really chilling around when they are trapped in the elevator. So from there to the end, the score was very well put together, and I listened to it, and it like separately, because you can do that, and just it's beautiful, very beautiful. Now for the twist at the end of the film, from Austin's surprise death to the toe twitch. Oh god. Austin's death was so unexpected to me because when he thought he heard the sheriff's voice outside the door, he ran to the door trying to open it, but then he just realized that it was just the witch messing with him. He backed up to the stairs, the railing of the stairs, and he heard a bell ring, and he saw like a hallucination of his father's corpse standing in front of him, and then he fell backwards over the railing and plop, just dead. The next day, the sheriff found them, and Jane Doe with no autopsy marks at all. He says to send her to another country or another county. And as the coroner drives her away, the camera pans down her body to her feet, and her big toe twitches, probably showing that she'll never stop or the cycle will keep continuing. Basically the same thing. I doubt they're going to make a second one, but if they do, I would love to see it. This movie right here is definitely for those who want a supernatural mystery horror movie. Mystery-ish. I highly recommend to those people and to everyone. So that's all I have for the Autopsy of Jane Doe. Thank you for watching and being patient. Leave a comment down below telling me what you thought of the movie, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on our social media. I'll put that down below. Until next time, I'm Smashie. See you soon.